I want you to take the roller and put it just on the top of the hip flexor. And you're just leaning in the top of that. And notice that your back foot is the guide. And the other foot is at 90 degrees and resting on its side. You're doing 5 centimeter movements. And when you're doing this, you're sucking your stomach and you're squeezing your glute. So this keeps your core engaged and active. So when you find a tender spot, as you see I've stopped, just do some movements. Look at the back foot. You're shaping it. You're turning it in and turning it out. Getting right in the top. And then transition down. As you're transitioning through a 5 centimeter range, you might experience more tenderness as you go down towards the knee. So you're on the mid quad. Again, keep engaging. You see I'm on my elbows, but you can also go into your hands for more tension and to hit that sweet spot. Again, the back foot is the guide. You don't have to stay on a position as long as this. You can move through the ranges. And this is where it should and would and is likely to get a little bit more tense as you go towards the knee. So you just make the movements more micro. You can stay there by turning. You see I angle and I'm massaging as I turn my foot out, my heel out. This is putting a little bit more tension. Okay, you're getting onto the top of the hip, so you're angling it where you find the tension. Some of these positions might be uncomfortable for you to get into. Bear in mind I've been doing this for over 7 years. So my flexibility and my range, I don't really feel that much discomfort. You might have to modify to get into this position, and you might have to lessen the time spent. Don't feel the need to copy the movements. if you're feeling any discomfort. Yeah, just take a rest. So I'm right on the glute and right on the region where you sometimes experiencing the lower back. Now we're going the side of the calf, which is the peroneus. This can be a little bit challenging to get into, but look at the position of the foot. It's away from you. The heel is towards your thigh, and your foot it is an angle, and you're on the right on the soft part of the peroneus. This is probably one of the most painful areas in your lower body. And as you see when you walk, if your toes are externally rotated, especially on one side, that will be the side where there is most tension in the peroneus. Nobody likes doing this area. And again, if you find an area that is you're getting a little bit of tension on, you just stay on it. Now we're going to work on the front of the ankle. Again, this might be challenging for you, so you don't have to roll. I don't expect you to get your heel to your butt. That will come with time. When you're turning your foot to the side, as you see, but you can just stay on it and stay in a stationary position. And again, rest if you find it challenging. You can sit on your ankle, moving yourself in a circular motion, just doing a little soft massage around the front of the ankle. You can see the facials where I'm hitting a sweet spot. And get into it again, and then those of you who are experiencing some pain in your heels and plantar fasciitis, this is a great thing to do to show you a different angle. So go on the tips of your toes if you can. You can sit into it if you can, and then you can ease off by coming forward, and then you can sit down into your ankle. Again, this is all based on your range of motion and your flexibility around the joint. As I said, I've been doing this for 7 years, so I don't find this challenging. But this will give you a lot of relief around the sole of the foot. Just making small transitions. Sit into the heel again. Each time you should be experiencing a lot less tension. And that's the sequence. Good luck.